same controller, and then go back to button check. So
yeah, we have we've left some feedback about that because the hamster ports after 98 are all responsive. You just tap in your controls like a modern games. But this one is it takes time. Yeah,
that's the only issue with it, because everything else I've heard nothing but good things about it from the players as far as the gameplay goes.
Oh yeah, sure. No, it's a great port. Everything's working fine. So yeah, I was just saying it's Sinjul versus I'll just put his name again. Holden TSF from Canada. So they're doing that match right now.
Whereas up here,
of course, we have M-Dash on player 2. That's easy to recognize, but on
Sanwa M-Dash, the
one,
reigning KOF 14 champion in the Neo Geo World Tour. He's up against Z. We mentioned earlier a couple of players that Capitan SNK lost to in his bids to get here, and Z was one of them.
Well, here we go.
Yeah, M-Dash was another last chance qualifier. He actually won the last chance qualifier to get in here.
Yeah, that's what I heard last night. And it's very interesting because, of course, M-Dash, of course, you might be able to spot from the name, is more famous for playing a different iteration of KOF. Notably with K-Dash in it.
Right, so EX Rio is starting off here again for Z versus M-Dash's Chizuru.
Ouch. Ooh, didn't confirm that combo. Put the sweep in there. Oh, that overhead. Wow. And you can see maybe a little lack of experience for 98.
Hey, that could be. And EX Rio is a really weird character to fight against. Fireball's pretty safe. The DP is excellent. Zanretskan has an active hitbox for ages, so punishing it has to be specific.
Yeah. I'm going to make a guess here. I'm thinking the C version has a longer recovery, because that's why I walk into it quite a lot of the time.
And that's actually about to close this out. There it goes.
I like Chris there, Chris and Diamond there. One of the things I miss about the newer games is that you can't color coordinate so well. I remember I used to have everyone in yellow, everyone in red, or something like that.
Right, yeah, 98 had a lot of options there. All right, Orochi Chris mirror we have happening here.
Not the best jump in there. But like I said, a lot of... Whoa, wow, that was a good exchange. A lot of nerves, and when you've got the nerves, the combos just don't come out the same way.
Right, but in 98, pokes do a pretty hefty amount of damage compared to the newer games, for sure. Really good control here by Z.
Yeah. Good jump in. Whoa!
Yeah, you can see Chris's Dark Kansas CD has a very high hitbox, so it can be a little bit unwieldy here and there.
Yeah, see what I'm saying about those combos? He's not getting to work. Here we go.
Orochinagi confirmed taking out Z's Chris, and now
he's looking a bit frustrated. I think he's feeling the pressure right now. That combo should have come out. Once you get frustrated in this game, well, yeah, it's going to definitely affect the rest of it. Wow, which side was that? It's funny because people were talking about 14 having a really bad character tracking.
Oh,
but 98 has had this for obviously 20 years. It's got the same issues. It's got the same thing. So if you think it was bad in 14, well, yeah, come play 98 in the older games.
Where you have to deal with corner cross-ups or non-cross-ups based on you being player 1 or player 2.
Exactly.
All sorts of stuff going on with that.
Oh, lovely grab, and there it is. Whoa. Oh!
Just went in there with it.
That's not something I'm used to seeing. M-Dash using grab characters?
Yeah, I don't think he really uses them in 14 at all. So, but I guess, I mean, when you have to transfer over into a different game, you kind of have to adapt. And picking Diamond in 98 is good adaptation.
Look at this camera. Who does crouching B into super grab? Who does that?
It wouldn't surprise me from him. I see Buster Wolf stepping up to the plate on the second stream setup. So, Middle East and Saudi Arabia KOF fans, you might want to tune in there to see how he's doing.
Even buffering that, it's like crouching B, if you do quarter circle back, you're going to do the roll. So it's like, how did he...
M-Dash execution, his execution is on another level.
You could do quarter forward down, maybe, and then into D, and then quarter circle back, and then another one. That's still lots! Here we go, sorry. Oh, man.
He got the full confirm off the command grab, which is hard to do, but very well done here. Z, much stronger start.
Oh, yes, nicely done.
Kept it simple for the finish there. Trying to keep his nerves together because he knows he can win this as long as he just keeps his execution straight.
Have you seen the hitboxes for that Scumgale?
No,
I really should look at that because that move, you know, it's slow, right? Not that slow, but it's slow. But it feels like it's sticky. It feels like it's invincible.
I believe it has a little bit of invincibility going for it, yeah. All right, corner throw. Yeah, that's going to do it. Tops him up, DP, done. And M-Dash, both matches have started the same way. He takes a big deficit, but then Chris immediately brings it back basically to even.
So if you guys are listening and you hear the jingle of a credit being inserted, it's normally because online we used to do this to show a mark of respect. So you may hear it.
Oh, all right. I didn't know that. A bit of the old school online culture being put to the fore here.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh! Who was that?
Oh, that was an opportunity for M-Dash there. Definitely big drop on his part. It was a huge opportunity for him to assert into a big lead. Yes, underneath.
There we go.
No cancels there. That is very unsafe if not canceled.
That jump, he just needs one more touch. There it is.
And Z really struggling with the Orochi Chris matchup on from M-Dash right now. Really been a really big trouble spot for him.
Because someone's really jamming on that credit button. I'm not sure that's for respect now. Wow, there it is. Nice. Oh! Down 14, there it is! Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had a lot more he could do with that.
What is going on there? Well, that'll be one to tell your friends about when you go home.
Oh, yeah. That could have been it, but no Orochinagi.
Yeah, that execution for that is not easy. That's not easy to do that.
Oh, absolutely. But M-Dash still keeps his cool. His Orochi Chris, easily his MVP in that set. Takes it pretty